Like I say, one of the biggest men that you should be angry at. Well, Rodney, maybe, I don't know. Rick Bush, I don't know. They were mostly just stupid. Um, they didn't really understand. But I believe JFK was the biggest problem. Like I said, JFK, or basically the person you know as Kennedy, that person you saw on TV that was in the White House, and what's called, like I said, he was being supported by Jimmy Carter and I believe John McCain and a few other people. Like I said, you'd have to talk to the Chinese or talk to the Germans about basically what was happening in the White House and what was going on, in America, basically. Um, and like I said, and also like there were a few people that just didn't really understand. They didn't understand what greatness was, and they couldn't see beyond basically whatever. Anyway, like I said though, but to set the record straight, and I think a couple black people did take the name Lucifer, which whatever. You shouldn't do that. Like it's what, but whatever. I mean, I guess I had to be known about or whatever, and maybe you acted right or whatever, and maybe you were great men. I don't really know. Like I said, Lucifer Star is my name, mine, mine alone. So anyway, Ellis. Uh, anyway, and yes, Belfast and all that other stuff. Like I said, I love the Irish, and I do love black people, and I love black women too. Don't get me wrong. Like there were a few people that it's true. I wanted to basically grab their skull, and like I say, watch the juices come out of them and hear this. There were a few people out there in the universe and the world that I basically just wanted to hear their bones just go. I wanted to hear their bones shatter. It's true because we had all pulled so hard, you might say. Many sailors, many hours laborers, many women had combined, many people had worked, many people had died. Many had given themselves selflessly to the collective or selflessly to to what is life and existence in everyone. And there were a few people in this world and in time and space that just simply didn't get it. Any more than basically the pussy that was right in front of them, or basically you know, they saw power and and stuff as basically just their way to basically do whatever they wanted. And it's like, and like I would tell Rodney and everything and everyone else, I'd be like, I'm kind of in the middle of something epic and wonderful and existential and all that other stuff. Do you mind? I mean, the LSF-A colony ship, space travel, um, possible immortality, um, basically epic existence of the human race. And like I said, that includes black, white, and everything else. Like I said, at a time that I was looking at the photographs and there's nothing but white people around. And it's like, where are my black people? I mean, I had them too. I, like I said, the black people almost got exterminated. Like you did. You almost got exterminated. They were going to exterminate you. Like I say, um, you were going to be killed off, basically, because you had done whatever. I don't really know. I don't know what you did. I love you. Um, but I don't know what you did. But something happened. And anyway, I don't know. Like I said, JFK was basically a twat. You know, um, there's a reason why I tortured him for 1,000 years or a couple hundred years. Like I said, there were a few people, like I said, yes. There were a few people that if you had known them, if you had seen what they had done, you would probably want to hear their bones crush basically too. They had just they had led people off a cliff. They had used power and position to basically do horrible things. And with no regard for human life or safety or what is basically epic existence. You know, anything more than shoving a gun inside of a girl's pussy and pulling the trigger. And those people came to gather around me and stuff like that. And it's like, you know, and if you had known and if you had observed and seen all the things I had seen, and if you had had epic existence like I had, and basically great, beautiful spaceships and great, beautiful steamships, you would basically want to hear their bones crushed too. So, anyway, I'm like, whatever. A few people's mistakes and stupidity does not a collective make. So, whatever. Anyway, though, but like I said, Rodney, I don't know. You can't choose family. Even the black people, even a black person at one point in time would look to me and be like, "You can't choose family, can you?" It's like, no, 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 no. Anyway, eventually, I'm sure the black people would overanalyze me and watch me from afar and wonder what I was and wonder how I was and wonder who I was and everything else, just like everybody else. I was like, well, I'm Lucifer Star, your creator, the person who gave the black people and started the Black Star Company, Blue Star, Black Star. Like I said, I think it was the Germans. The Germans knew me first, or something like that, and that they were just doing my life and my will onto other people. So I was the Führer of Germany. I also owned Poland, and later on I owned France, and like I said, when the black people learned French, that was me. Um, so yeah, I'm sorry about that. Like I said, I know. All you black people, you learned French and you didn't have to. I'm sorry. My bad. That was my mistake. Later on, I changed over to English. So, yeah, you know. Anyway, but like I said, good job. You're amazing. Good work. Like I said, I know. So, and all the black people learned French, and I was quite amazed that so many black people had learned French. So, anyway, I was impressed by it, by the way. So, and yes, I know. I was there. So, and you were doing it for me. So, anyway, so yes, and then I changed over to English and English. So, anyway, yeah. Um, my mistake. That's on me. So, anyway, like I said, I also invented Spanish. So, and anyway, so yeah, a lot of people would be very confused, and I had a little bit of a rough time. What can I say? So, but I think we got it all straightened out a little bit. So, anyway, it's basically time for you to meet me and to know who I am. And yes, though I may be white, I still love black people. I'm not a racist or typist. Like I said, you damn typist. Anyway, though, a lot of people that would learn the truth and everything else, it's like, well, long ago, I did your genetics. Anyway, I was your creator. So, anyway, as other people would say, he's your creator. That's who he is. That's what he is. That's what Brian Lucifer Star is. Anyway, so, anyway, and more than just me. So, anyway, I'm just in human form now. So, and possibly the last thing I do. 90 trillion years, basically. 99 trillion years. I was in existence as Lucifer Star. So, anyway, it's all in the past and I don't really care. Like, it was a wild existence. So, anyway, whatever, the end of it. But, so other people can't be trouncing around saying that they're Lucifer Star or Ellis or the president. Like, no. Now we locked about 30 stuffy people inside of a building and said you're going to write the Constitution. And anyway, basically that was me that locked them in there, or them locked in there, and they were locked in there until they worked it out. So America was founded. So anyway, and I don't know about the rest of it. So a lot of people would get confusing. There are a lot of lies, a lot of this, a lot of that. America is for everyone. So, including the Amish, which were restricted to Amish land. mostly because of the actions of Abraham Lincoln, who tried to adopt me. Abraham Lincoln was trying to adopt me, or say that he adopted me, and therefore he had right to America. It's like, no, 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 no. America is my little baby. I named it. It's my country. So, anyway, yeah. And a bunch of idiots that basically just want to get money and were given trust funds to annoy me, basically will gather around me and annoy me and blah, 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 blah. And they tried to capture me, and then they shot me in the face 3 or 4 times. Yeah, I did not appreciate this. Black people might have known about my existence and everything that happened to me, and they might be like, and he did not appreciate this. It's like, no, 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 I did not appreciate being shot in the face 3 or 4 times. And like I say, there are exoskeletons, there are 1.5 life forms, there's life all around us. And maybe black people would learn the truth first. I don't know. Because they would, like I said, they might say things like, and there is life all around us. Yes, there is life all around us. There is life on every single one of these planets. There's life on distant stars. Like the LSF-A colony ship. It was a colony ship. Came here 3 times to Earth. So, anyway. Get it straight, man. Anyway, Nixon and JFK, they were trying to do their own little thing. Abraham Lincoln was a fucking retard who ran around with a little bill saying, any woman within 50 feet of me must give me the access to their back door for payment. Who the fuck? I was like, oh, God. Abraham Lincoln. And he did hat height rulership. He said the man with the tallest hat ruled the country. Anyway, if you were around then, you would understand these things. And all you have now is stories and everything else like that. And like I said, there's arm chopping off Nixon, basically, who chopped off the left arm and then chopped off the right arm. So yeah. There's a lot of bad stuff going on. So... Anyway, and then later on, they were pardoning each other and going, it's like, 500 million years or 50 billion years, epic existence, colony ships, and it leads to that piece of shit. Or Trumpy. Fire and brimstone. Oh. I miss Germany. I miss the old German days. I'm sorry. I miss them. Anyway, though, I don't know. Not the Nazi Revolution, but Germany. But anyway, whatever. Oh, well, anyway, we're past all that, so...